Guys, welcome back. This is Fish in another live stream. Yeah, a few things to show, but then after that, guys, if you know from the last live stream, play some pool, and we're going to do that again. Now I know last live stream was super long. I was not expecting it to go that long, but yeah. Ahead, set y'all up. Gotta get the charger for y'all. Yeah. So let me go get the phone charger for this because my phone's on 33, and that's not gonna last long. So yeah, I hope everyone's doing great today on this amazing Wednesday. Ooh. That's not good. Okay, charger's messed up a little bit, but hopefully it can still charge. Yeah. Let me get this. Perfect. This is what I need. Okay. Well, gotta go around the table, round there, round that. I don't know if it's charged or not. Yeah, it's not. Hold up. Gotta figure this out. There it is. Nope, he just left. Up. Stay. Perfect. Phone's charging and we are good. Great. Now let me just set this up nice where y'all can see. Drop the tripod down just a tad bit. Alrighty, so should be good right there. I know y'all probably can't see it, but that is a shout out list for anybody that likes and subscribes. I'll make sure to put them on the shout out list. But yeah, with that said, let's go ahead and start painting some of these lures. Now, I know the phone's right there, so I'll be able to check every once in a while. And let's see, we got Rude MTZ already in the live stream. Welcome, Rude. It's good to see you in all of the streams. Yeah, we're going to paint some lures tonight. This is our second coating, so I do have some ideas. Like this one, since I kind of just went all out, used every color, it looks very weird. I think I'm just going to paint it all yellow and make it like a banana spook. And I'm not quite sure if bats are going to eat that, but I think it would be just a unique color to put on the spook. Nothing but yellow. Oh, let's see. We got Dulce. Dulce says hi. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. But yeah, make sure to like and subscribe to be on the shout out list because everybody likes to have a huge shout out for their channel because especially if anybody's trying to grow in their channel like I am, it's a great way to start. But yeah, we're going to paint that solid yellow. We're going to fix these right here. These are supposed to be the ribs. And we're going to paint that white on the head. And you haven't noticed already, I took out the eyes of that one. Or took out all the eyes of them. Yeah, we're going to fix this one up. We're going to make it more of a gray. And fix some of that yellow. During the drying process, some of them stuck together. So, you fix that. Let's see. I'm using my mom's phone. Okay, and Rude obviously knows him. So, ooh. But yeah, I got all my stuff ready for the drying area once I get some of these lures done. And just like we did, we're going to take a different pattern, obviously. But yeah, we're going to start with this one, and we're going to start off with that one. But yeah. So let me get my batch of colors. Now I might be looking a little funky, but it's just so I don't get any of my other clothes all dirty. So yeah. Let's see. Solid white. And I will try to remember not to use as much paint as I did, because if you're in a live stream, you will obviously know that I used way too much paint and I wasted a bunch of it. But yeah, with that said, let's go ahead and start with this white one. That should be enough white. But yeah, where's some pliers? There they are, under all the lures. Oops. Grip it right there. And we're back. But yeah, the paint, it didn't take super long to dry, but to make sure it dried 100% without any issues in the paint, I just let it stay out for about 24 hours, aka a whole day. Just so I made sure that I know whoever's going to buy this, if somebody buys it, the paint will stay on there very well. But yeah, probably shouldn't be painting around in the eyelids where the eyes are going to go and might mess it up, but we are. And they try to avoid that at all costs. Probably should have kept the eyes just for that reason. But yeah, we're looking pretty good right now. Nice solid white, that's our goal. Everybody likes a nice white spook in the collection. Move that up. Get this underbelly right here. But yeah, if y'all are new to this and y'all are interested in seeing more of this, make sure to like and subscribe. We're on the road to 500 subs. If we get 500 subs tonight, that would be pretty cool. Yeah, let's see. I am going to put more details later on. Probably for on the third coating, I'm going to add more details. Like, I'm going to add some red on the gills right there. Just so, it looks a little bit better. And you can actually see the gills. Yeah, that's where the gills are supposed to go. And obviously, can't really see it. But yeah, this one's almost done. It's about to go put in the drying station where it will stay overnight and dry. And hopefully I can do another live stream tomorrow with y'all guys. And yeah, we can hang out, play some more pool, or hopefully we can get someone else to play pool with us. Yeah, I'm sorry I didn't live stream last night. Just kind of tired and didn't really feel like doing anything. Felt like just chilling out. But hey, I'm here now. But yeah. Now, if anybody does want to start painting or making their own lures, don't get paint brushes unless if you can't afford buying like a spray gun or spray paint. And make sure you get the right paint materials. Like, this is acrylic paint. This stuff will work. But definitely make sure that you get like a paint gun. But if you get a paint gun, you gotta have an air compressor. Unless if there's one that I don't know about that doesn't take one. But yeah. This one's about done. I'm just trying to get all the paint leveled out. Make it look nice and smooth. nothing too complicated. Yeah. If you can, y'all can probably hear the wind is blowing really, really hard. Probably about 40 mile per hour wind. Yeah. Let's go put this guy on the drying station. So I'll be back with that in a minute. So y'all just chill out right there. Look at some stuff. Check out my video games in the background. I guess. I don't know what y'all do. Alrighty, we're almost done with this. Just gotta clip this off and tie it up. Ooh. That works right there. Alright, now I gotta just tie it up safely. Yeah. Nope. Oh, almost got it. Oh man, I should have got some tape. Oof. Yeah, this is a very complicated step right here in the process of doing this. Ta-da! We did it. And the lure is looking alright. So let's do another lure. Yeah. But yeah. Okay. I'm gonna take a break real quick since nobody's watching this. I'm just going to chill out. Let's see. And then what's that? Dose. Yeah, I know a bunch of people are probably at church right now. I would have went today, but we had something come up. Yeah. Some days you just can't make it to church. But yeah. Okay. Anywho, let's try to get back to making some of these lures. I'm waiting for somebody to hop back in, but nobody wants to show up. Okay, well, I guess for the people that will be watching this later, you can chill out and watch this. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. That's enough yellow. I'll make sure I get all the yellow off, or not the yellow, all the white off of this brush. And there it goes right there. It just broke. Oh my goodness, who is outside? Hold up. Okay, that was a little creepy. Some dude is outside on a four-wheeler going uphill walking with it. Not even on the thing, just walking with it. That's creepy. Yeah, some random dude was just on that four-wheeler doing nothing. But anyway, let's get back to painting lures because nobody cares about that. That was very creepy though. But yeah. Okay. Well, show must go on. Do this. Now I might have to do another coat, like a fourth coat on this one, since I have to change out the color. Or now that I'm changing the color to a banana. Ah! Put it down. But yeah, you could still kind of see what's behind this yellow paint, but it's not too bad. I think we fix this later on if we just add another coat. Be our banana lure. I think that's what we're gonna call it, the banana spook. Unless if there's someone out there with a spook like this, and I have to change it. So we might do the yellow. The yellow stick. Yeah, that sounds pretty cool. The yellow stick. Funny, but it'll work. Yeah, make sure you get this underbelly. Yeah, this is looking very funky. It looks more like a mustard color, but this is the only yellow I have available for me. So yeah, I'll fix this. See if anybody said anything. Nope, we're good. And we don't got anybody watching, so Yep. Mm. Yeah, I'm glad a bunch of people are at church right now. I'm glad. Because that is a lot more fun than this. Yeah. I really wish I could have went to church, but things came. So, y'all know how it is, I'm sure. When things come up, just can't make it. But if anybody does watch this and that goes to my church, just know I'm sorry. Yeah. But don't worry, I'll make sure to read my Bible, as I always do. Huh. I wonder if I can get copyrighted if I had the Bible playing in the background. Might have to experiment, do some studying on that. Because if I can have my Bible in the background playing, we're going to have a whole service. Yeah, surely, since it's not a song or anything, it should be legal. Oh crud, that guy on the lawnmower's back. Or not lawnmower, that four-wheeler. I don't know what they're doing. Yeah. Well, we completely just about covered the back of the lure. Okay, seriously, what are they doing? This might end up being like a weird, freaky live stream, because if that guy is still there and he's going back and forth, this is a little rough. I might have to take care of somebody. Hint, hint. But hopefully not, because I'm just here trying to paint my lures. But yeah. And I think I'm going to add some white deals to this a little bit. Just, bring it out. Press. Pretty sure that guy's coming back with that four-wheeler. Or ATV, whatever it is. Be nice if I had one. Get a lot done, make some videos quickly. See, he's back. He's just driving very slowly on the highway. He's just like watching me or something. This is getting a little creepy. I might have to close my window in a minute just so if something does happen, he can't grab my phone or whatever. But that would definitely make a good live stream. So, this paint's getting rough. I don't know if it's just the paint over it. But yeah. Yeah, like I said, this is probably going to take another coating of paint. Just so we don't get to see any of that green and all the other weird, funky colors that we had under there. I'm trying to make this smooth right here because it looks all ruffled up. And it's not. Oh. Yeah, make sure you got something stable to paint with or to hold the lure, because these pliers aren't working as well as a clamp would. But yeah, make sure if y'all got any tips on colors that I should try out, definitely tell me. But that yellow, it reminds me of a banana Laffy Taffy, aka the best Laffy Taffies of them all. If you say anything else is better, I will prove you wrong. Now, it kind of does look like a little bit like mustard, but we're still going to call it the banana boat spook. But if somebody already called a spook like that, we just call it the yellow stick. And who knows, maybe the yellow spook is the way to go. Yeah, I think it looks pretty yellow right now. Yeah, we just gotta take our time, make sure we do this right. That's with anything that you do. Take your time and do it right the first. Don't go ahead rushing with it. Be nice and smooth. It's like Bob Ross. But yeah, definitely make sure you got spray gun, because this is not going to look as good or smooth as a using a spray gun or some kind of spray paint would, because right now it's it kind of, you can see the lines where the brush is moving, like it looks like layers. So I'm just trying to level everything out as best I can. And don't worry, guys, I'll make sure to put in some new eyes for the spot. I got a whole bunch that came with them. So I can't let this paint dry out looking all rough. Now it looks like a squash. I don't know if there's something in the brush that's making it look like this, but it's looking too rough. I don't know, that might be the way to go. Make the bottom look rough. Make it look damaged or injured. See, what are some yellow things in the wild that bats will eat? Like any yellow bugs or something. If y'all know, definitely tell me in the stream comments so I can make sure this will replicate something of this nature. Yeah, see the underbelly of the lure, I don't know if y'all can tell, but it's super rough right there. I'm just trying to level it out, but I think that's just the paint under it. Probably during the drying process something happened. Yeah, that's what it feels like. Yeah, probably should not done that, but it made it smoother, so it's Probably what I just need to do. Yep. We got the banana Laffy, or the banana boat spook. It's a little rough on the bottom. But maybe during the drying process something will happen. Match it clear or something. But yeah. Now, I wish we had some music on here, but since YouTube likes to be strict on some stuff, which I'm not mad at, I'm just wish I was able to play some music of some type. Just give more action, I guess. Because now all I gotta do is, or all I have to just talk for any kind of sound to make sure. See if anybody said anything. Oh, let's see. We got best scenes. Pink, maybe? Who knows? Oh, wow. That was said a while ago. Darn. Yeah, probably not a whole lot of people's going to be watching this, so I guess that's alright. But yeah. It's got a pretty good rattle for a spook. Not thing too major, but I think if I was able to put some more in there, I probably would. Add some more beads, some BBs. Because there is one big shaker in here, one big weight. I would probably add just a bunch of little ones, a bunch of little BBs, just a more of a rattle. But yeah, the banana boat spook is almost done. And my hands are completely covered in yellow, or my flowers are. Now, I'm sure a bass would eat this if they were super, super hungry. But yeah. I guess let's go put this on the drying area, but yeah, that's what we got. Nice yellow spook. Looking yellow as ever. Or hold on. Just noticed a few bumps. fix this, well, I guess we just paint over this. But yeah, while this is clear, I can show you that ball right there. That area, y'all probably can't see it now, but there's a big ball at the end, so it sinks like that and it goes. Yeah, I'm gonna get this all painted. I didn't know it was going to do that, so it's quite interesting. I didn't know this paint would do that. It like peeled off like a band-aid. So, and the other side is still painted. So, yeah, this lure is going to take a little bit longer than expected. But hey, at least the adhesive is working, keeping it sealed. But yeah, that's a lot more smoother on the bottom now. I guess we just take off all this side, or at least try to. Yep. Ugh. I hope this doesn't happen with all the other spooks. I almost said spinner baits. Ah! Got like paint skin all over me. Yeah, I'm probably going to put an extra coating of paint on this one. Just because of that and the, since I already had to put another color on here. Like there's more. Darn. Well, if this ever happened to anybody, please make sure to tell me because this is quite an experience. I've never seen paint do this before. Definitely have to clean my brushes after this. I'm trying to do as lightly as possible. Yeah, make sure to get all that paint out with a knife or something. Just so it will look better and I can put the eyes in and it won't be as bad. But yeah, I mean, it's looking good, nice and yellow. Might try to do some other lures tonight if I am able to, if I don't go too long with the stream. But yeah. Alright, let's go. Wait. That one spot right here in the side. Great, now I gotta fix the entire thing. Lure painting it looks very simple at first, but when you actually start doing it, it's very complicated. Very, very complicated process. But yeah, I mean, once you do start learning how to make and paint lures, it kind of gets easier at that point, just because now you got more experience. I could make a Trump lure. That'd be pretty cool. Make it a spook that looks like Trump. Maybe I can do that. But yeah, I think that guy that was on the four-wheeler's now gone, so don't have to deal with that. Alright, now let's go put this thing on the drying area. But yeah, that nice banana yellow color. So, very nice. Let's go put it into the drying area. Now, this might take a while, so if y'all want to just scroll, make sure to definitely go check out some of my other videos. But yeah, this might take a minute. So, oh wow, it's pitch black outside now. It's gotten dark. Ooh. Getting a little difficult for me to tie this there that goes. Ah! Never mind. Looks like we have to do a little bit more work due to this being a little butt. Yeah. Let me put some more yellow in this. But yeah, oh, this is lemon yellow. Might call this the lemon spook. Since apparently it's not a banana color. I think we're still gonna call it banana boat. I like how it sounds. It's very unique for this kind of lure. Ah. I left my pliers over there. I see a red door and I want it being black. No more colors anymore, I want them to turn black. Oh, I see the girls walking by, they're just in their summer clothes. I have to turn my head till my darkness goes. I see your line of cars and I want them painted black. That's all the lyrics I know and I won't come back. Alright, well, the banana boat spook is done. I'm tired of it. Tired of looking at yellow. I don't like this color anymore. It's boring, it's bland, it's meh. So yeah, now let's go put this up and make sure it does not spill or anything. Yeah, nobody's watching this, so who cares? I can do and say anything that I want. Alright, gotta get on one knee right by this one. Ooh, don't touch that, please. Okay. Whew, about to sneeze. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hey! 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 Ooh. Yellow. Yeah. Well, I guess after these 3 spooks, I'm gonna be done for this live stream because since everyone's still at church and everybody's watching this live stream right now, so I don't know. Who cares? Maybe 1,000 people will show up. Who knows? Only God knows. All right. Let's get some black. Where's the black? Now, I did see that I did actually have jet black. But, since I'm already started with this black, I'm just going to go ahead and use it. Now, where is it? Yep, just regular old black. Okay. That's chocolate bar. It's chocolate bark. Why is there so many chocolates? Yeah, this is a jet black that I have. But, yeah. I did not get to use it. So, wow, that all turned gray. Or black, I don't know. Yeah. That's all that we need. Okay, B. I'm not going to use this brush. Okay, we're still charging and we're doing good. Alright. Now, since that last brush that I used for this one was way too wide, we need to find a different one. Yep. I think this one will do. Alright. Okay. Did a good old-fashioned glob of paint. Let me get a different paintbrush just to fix this top part. There goes the guy with the four-wheeler. Must be doing something. Might be just riding around. Yeah, this is kind of supposed to look like a rib cage, like a skeleton, like some of those older vintage lures. I thought it would be a great design to bring back. I thought it was pretty cool. Since nobody's doing that I know of, at least. Yeah. Alright. Now. What? Where's the brush at? I think we're just going to give it these top three ribs right here and take out the one on the back end. You know, painting can be a pretty good stress reliever. But I'm not an artist, so this does not apply to me. Yet, at least. I might become an artist. The new Picasso. Picasso. Yeah, see, it's supposed to be in this angle like this, but some of these are too wide. I'll fix it with the black later. But I mean, it looks nice. I mean, I would fish this, but I mean, it's just me saying this. So I might seem a little biased, but I mean, I would fish this. Or at least attempt to. Hopefully this one doesn't peel like the other one did. Shouldn't do. Yeah. Let me throw in some black in this now. Oh yeah. Oh, that ain't gonna work. Yep. Nope. Come on. There we go. Perfect. Beautiful. Amazing. Gotta get right in between these ribs. A little difficult. Oh yeah, taking out that third rib looks so much better. But yeah, if anybody is interested in buying one of my lures, DM me on Instagram. If you don't know, all you gotta do is type in Fish with Jonas, and it should pop up. But yeah, this is gonna be so cool. I do need to fix the white. Next time I paint this. But I mean, it does look a lot better now. Now that I've taken out that third rib. Oh, my bad, guys. But yeah. For any of the people that are going to be watching this later, definitely looks a lot better. If y'all seen the last live stream. Alright, well. No. Let me get my white brush. But yeah, I think I'm going to try to make it like a jawline or something. Right under the skull area. Like if it was a dead fish. Oh yeah, it does look amazing. I love that. That's probably my second favorite I've done. I don't know, it just looks super, super cool. Ain't gonna see nothing like this unless if you get a vintage tackle box. And you see that. But yeah, really, really cool. Really nice spook that we just painted right there. Make it look like a skeleton-like color. Do need to fix the dough later on for the third coating. But yeah, looking pretty cool. Let's go put this guy in the drying area. And then after that, we got 2 more lures. And then this string will be over. Because I thought I was going to play some pool, but I think I've decided not to. Just be. Alright, well, you know what? We might get some more people if we do that. I think I might just wash my hands and play pool. Because usually pool does do pretty good for me. Ah. The scissors fell on my foot. Come on. Come on, man. Please don't touch that. Please. Thank you. Alright. Okay, we're back in business now. And we still don't got anybody watching. Boo-hoo. Alright. Well, at least we got a couple people on the shout-out list, so that's gonna be good for them. Alright. Back. Ooh. Let me think. Oh, yeah, that is going to be difficult. Probably should have added the spots later. Oh, whoa. That's not supposed to be on there. Yeah. Let me get the green. Kelly green. Is that what we used? I think so. Nope, no we didn't. So if we would have, this wouldn't be on there. Yeah, New Chaparral. Or is it Cloverfields? I think it was Cloverfields, yeah. It has to be. Yeah. Hmm. Well, I think we are going to use the darker green. Now that I actually found it. Don't know why I couldn't find it last night, but yeah. Yeah. I think I'm just going to paint over these black spots and just put them back later. So yeah. Pliers. Let me do this with pliers. Makes my job a whole lot easier. Yeah, I think this one's probably my favorite, the frog spook. Just because I've never seen anybody do this. And it looks nice. I think a bass would definitely demolish this. Right? Get these out. Something all right there. Flip. Oh yeah, this one definitely is missing some yellow. We're not going to do too crazy on the yellow. Just so there's enough green. I mean, the bass is not going to see all the green all the way. I think that looks pretty good what I'm doing. I'm kind of splattering it. Not splattering. But making it wavy. So it's just, I don't know, I think it looks better that way. Definitely gives it that transition where it's going green to yellow. I like it like that. And just for the bottom, we'll make sure it's nice and smooth. Okay. And I will add the black spots later, including my signature. On here, I'm going to put JoJo on it because my business is JoJo's Jigs and Spinners. And since adding all of that, it's going to be a little complicated, I'm just going to put JoJo. But yeah, that's a frog lure. Yeah, it's missing some the spots, but don't worry. I'll make sure to add all that into the details. But yeah. And now we're on our last spook. Man, we've only done this for an hour, so we're definitely breaking our record time. Unlike last time where we were on for 4 hours straight. I can't believe I did that to myself. And some of the people that were literally watching the stream for the entire time, I'm sure they were very bored. Ooh, gotta get down. Now, I know I usually say it, and some other live streams I have, but I'm 100% sure this is going to be my least most viewed live stream. Probably like not even 100 people going to watch this or seen this live. It's spinning. Like it when it spins. Okay. Alright. One more to go. And I just noticed I used up all that green right there. So that was not super smart of me. I'm sure I'll do something with it. Okay. So I need a gray. Timeless gray, yep. Get a glob of gray. Now this is some gray I was needing. Why did I mix black and white with this? I was so dumb. Oh yeah, that gray is looking very nice. I love that. And don't worry, I'll make sure to add all the other details later on in the other last few coatings that we have to do. Like all the red dots. Kind of make it a shad. Like a dying shad on top of the water. Well, crap, I got all this paint in. I thought I was not going to waste this much paint. But, yeah, I still did. Hmm. Looks like I'm gonna be getting a lot of paint soon, or I'm gonna be needing some more paint. Oh, oh. Yeah, that gray really covers everything up. Cause this was all blackish gray. Now it's what was this, timeless gray? Yeah. There goes the wind. It's blowing. You know what? I might just try to play some Call of Duty. I mean, it's gonna be a little difficult for y'all to see because TV's gonna be a little um, blurry. Yeah, that looks really good. I like it. Nice and gray. That looks kind of like a shad like color. Imagine seeing that on the water. Don't tell me you won't eat that. Ooh. You know what? I'll do that as a crankbait. I want to make like a bluegill or green sunfish type of crankbait pattern thing. But yeah, I need to definitely do some studying on lure painting. Okay, looks like all the lures are not touching each other, so the paint's not sticking to one another. Doing really, really good. shebang. We got all the lures done in record timing. So, yeah. Guess I'm going to wash up real quick and we'll be able to do something else later. Yeah, I might just do some pool. Actually, I don't feel like moving around. I think I might just play some video games, chill out. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna let this paint dry. Keep it right there, see what happens. But man, I can't believe I wasted all that paint. Wish there was a way to revive it or something. Yeah. Definitely need to clean my paintbrushes later. Yeah. Okay. Let me get this set up for y'all then and play some video games. Yeah, that got dark real quick. Yeah, let me shut this window so no guy on a four-wheeler can come get me. Oof. Yeah, I'm gonna let those sit overnight. I'm gonna go wash my hands, so yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna play with this controller. But yeah. I'll make sure to make it where y'all can see the TV. Ah! Yeah. Okay, guys. Well, I have a couple of things to do, so I guess we'll wrap it up right here. Just one couple of things since nobody's watching. Thanks for all the people that were watching earlier, and shout out to Rude and Dulcille and Best Scenes, the only 3 people that actually commented in this. So a huge shout out to all y'all, and remember that Jesus loves each and every one of you. And you should definitely love him, because without him, we would have no fishing or life at all. But yeah. So remember that. Peace out and stay fishing.